Okay, Craig and I are back with another film review, and this time
Film study.
we want to take a look at the defense, especially Malcolm Rodriguez. Again, I mean, this
Yes.
guy just. If you're new to our channel, we like to take a couple of clips, look at them. We really don't try to cherry pick. We want to really look at the nitty gritty, make sure we're seeing what's going on out there. So, Craig, I want to show you this first one.
Yep.
There's two players I want you to watch. We'll start with Malcolm, who's 44, right there in front of the screen.
Towel hanging down the middle of the butt.
Oh, just in case his hands get slippery, he can dry them off.
That is what it's for.
So this one, he doesn't know here if he's going way out left or if the running back's coming back, makes a great play and stops it. So what I want you to see here is his ability to kind of still have outside leverage in case it's kind of a sweep thing, but then running back cuts it back. He's able to stop. I mean, that looks
I love that he avoids the block from the offensive lineman.
Yep, avoids the block. Go ahead.
Early on in that play, you have two holes. So he has to cover two possible holes.
That's right.
Right. So you have the one out wide. So he's going to see how there's two holes forming there. And so he's like, all right, I'm going to go to the outside knowing that I can cut back if I need to. So that hole closes up. So he's like, all right, stop on the brakes, cut back, and make a play.
And that, that he could get through that, but he's able to just launch himself and make a great play. The next one, Craig, is Aiden Hutchinson. And this is the difference this year, everybody, in our defense. You got the rookie Malcolm Rodriguez, rookie Aiden Hutchinson. He really makes the play. I didn't notice this at first. Hutchinson's, the play's going away from him, right? So you could just be like, good job, Hutch. You don't have to worry about this one. Instead, he drives his guy all the way across.
Wow.
To be a part of this. Because if he's not there, this is a huge hole, but Hutch has just driven his own guy away from the plate while he's getting blocked.
Yeah. Like literally, let's bring it back. Let's see how many yards he brings him from first contact. So he contacts him here, right? So by the time he gets there, we're looking at, he moves the offensive lineman. What is that? 8 yards? 10 yards?
10 yards.
10 yards, and Hutchinson almost makes that tackle as much as Rodriguez. He just used the left tackle to make it. He tackled the running back with the left tackle's butt.
Unbelievable.
And that is fantastic. That's strength, man.
Just like,
oh my goodness.
Unbelievable. Because Anzalone on this one, by the way, I don't know the read. I don't know what you do here, but the running back's going, everything's going that way. Anzalone's like, I'm not sure. Oh, he didn't know. Oh, they could have pulled it and swung it out, I guess.
Maybe I know what it is. Anzalone forgot that they were playing Carson Wentz and the Commanders. He thought they were still playing the Eagles.
And
Hurts just destroying us. So he's like, you know what? Carson Wentz runs the ball a lot. He keeps it on the option read so often. I'm going to go this way.
Oh.
Now, if he cut one more left, Anzalone's still in position to make the play. So it's not that bad. It's not that bad. The problem is it's just 5 yards downfield.
Yep, exactly. Okay, this one, we're going to watch Malcolm again. Towel on him. That's our guy we're watching.
Butt towel.
His ability, we've talked about this, his ability to be physical. As we've studied him, Craig and I have both learned, if you're going to be a linebacker in the NFL, you got to go through blocks, basically. There's no...
You got to blow up plays.
Yeah, I'm going to try to get around. That's just, there's no time for that. You'll just get killed. So Malcolm sees it, reads it, all the way outside, strings it. Everybody's there. Love it.
All right. You ready for this? So here's the best part. You were telling me this right before we got here. He lays out that offensive lineman. You were saying the same thing beforehand. I didn't even notice it. I remember watching this play live, and I'm like, they strung that out so well. This is gap sound football. That's what it is. Every gap is covered. Harris does a great job, the corner number 25, of keeping contained, and they gain nothing on this play. How often do you see a running back get all the way to the boundary and have no yards to show for it? We just played gap sound football, used our leverage, and Rodriguez just blowing up the left guard or right guard. Just see ya.
Down. That's it. That's just
amazing. Oh, that's
amazing. Just how it's done, isn't that? It's unbelievable.
How does he get that? Unreal.
Unreal. So, I think we got Julian all the way on the left.
Yep, we do.
Okay. So you can
Number
see what
99.
he kind of does wrong here. He takes a bunch of like false steps where he doesn't know what to do and it costs him and he doesn't quite set the edge, ends up working out. Everyone flows. But if you look at him, he's left, right. Oh, shoot.
Oh, and there it is. So he's in trouble.
Yep.
But that's what good players do. They make up for bad plays and they make it a decent play because he messes up a little bit inside. He doesn't have a chance. And Malcolm Rodriguez is like, don't worry, bro. I got you.
Don't worry, guys. Oh my gosh. So we just love seeing Malcolm play so hard. I just think
it's amazing. Stay healthy, please.
Stay healthy, man. Stay healthy. Any other thoughts on that, Craig? As you see those two plays and our defense in general?
There's a couple of thoughts. I think in the offseason, we kept thinking to ourselves, like, okay, if our defensive line is solid and we can be pretty solid at safety, maybe we can hide these linebackers and they're not going to be that great. And maybe we can kind of get away with it in the run game. That's just not true. Linebacker is such an important position. I think sometimes we overlook it in today's NFL. But what I'm seeing more and more in the NFL is even though they like mobile quarterbacks, they're stacking the line. They're putting extra beef up front, and it makes the linebackers as important as ever. And so, because you need them in there, whether it's to guard a tight end, to play the run, and seeing Rodriguez play the way he's playing makes me realize, like, no, great linebacker play, or at least good linebacker play, is shockingly important. Yes. That play is a 6-yard run. That's a 6-yard run because if you don't have Rodriguez come in and blow it up like that, it just, and here's the other thing. Nobody else on our team at the linebacker position is doing that. Nobody else is doing that. No. Everybody else is reading, reacting. They might be getting off their blocks, but it's 5 yards downfield and it puts us in a hard position. Rodriguez is in the backfield making crap happen. So that's my thoughts are Rodriguez is shockingly important. And same with Hutchinson. Two guys are changing this defense because big plays are now possible and preventing big plays is more regular.
No, well said. And yeah, you just think of like Chris Board in there versus Malcolm.
Sure.
He's just not doing that. There's no way he's going to go in and just stick his, I mean,
he does his thing well. He comes in on third down, but
you are so spot on. I think because we knew the linebackers were going to be weak, we downplayed that. We just downplayed that. And
we did.
Seeing good linebacker play, like, you know what? That is so important. And I'm glad we have Malcolm.
I'm glad we do too. So no, that's good stuff, man.
Yeah.
Good film cut.
Yeah, make sure you subscribe. Let us know if you like the film stuff. Malcolm's doing great, and the defense just looks good. So we'll see how we do with the Vikings, and we will see all of you on the next one.
See ya.